Well, they were shown in millions of settings around the world, and the future of that is what New Zealand and other countries, hopefully with a sense of global responsibility, have to deal with into the future. We can't, any of us, deal with it by ourselves. It has to be an international and global response to the debris of human reactions that might happen as a result of that display. Look, we have been seriously touched by the level of support that we've got from every speaker today in this forum, and that has been mirrored by the comments made by the Turkish president as well, not once but 3 times. Well, that's 2 questions. As for the attack, it'd be better if the authorities back in New Zealand, and the police in particular, gave the information about that, but it was within 5 minutes reacted to by our police force, and within 21 minutes he had, by an act of enormous courage by 2 policemen who were not actually working at the time but saw that they needed to assist, he was arrested and in custody within 21 minutes. As for whether he acted as a lone wolf or in concert with others, we are at this time very certain that he had acted alone. And the composition of the manifesto does not change our view on that. We know that it is actually a more brief summation of some considerable work he had done over a period of time. Your second question? Well, first of all, I'm at this press conference, and the answer to why wasn't at the other one, you'd have to ask others. We were not privy as a part of that press conference at any time in this organisation for the time I'm here. So there's nothing untoward about that. Yes. Oh, hang on, that's New Zealand. Just let's deal with the locals, or non-New Zealand first. Yes, sir. I'm yet to have a bilateral with the Turkish Foreign Minister, but in our discussions with the President, it did not come up. But we are returning home to New Zealand with a grateful assurance that our people who come here to commemorate Anzac will be as welcome as they always were. Well, I'll tell you why, because I did not see any sound, long-term, peaceful purpose in raising it. And also we were the recipients of very assuring information from the President's office in international media releases in the closing 48 hours of getting here. No, I'll do the first one first. Is your question, do we feel support from Western countries? Well, not just Western countries. The level of support from Muslim countries has been massive, whether it be Pakistan, where the greatest number of deaths to non-New Zealanders happened, or whether it be Somalia, where a great number happened as well, or it be Saudi Arabia, or for that matter, from Turkey in the first instance, because my first call that I got was from the Turkish Foreign Minister very shortly after the event. And as you know, they sent a 50-person delegation to Christchurch. So from all around the world, we have been very touched by the level of sympathy, empathy and support and encouragement we've got from the way we handled what was an absolute unprecedented crisis in our country. Well, he's already been charged, and specifically so, with a person who was wounded terribly and died in hospital, and other charges will follow. The second thing is that in 1959, a long time ago in a parliamentary vote. The capital punishment lost, and that's been, since 1959, the state of our law. As for the process, I don't believe that you would have seen any case in New Zealand such a meticulous preparation of the charges that will follow. In every respect, it's not a matter of taking time. We have them, the first charge has been laid, and I've no doubt the remaining charges will follow as to murder and as to the ones who survived attempted murder.